My name is Bert. I'm 66 years old, and I was diagnosed with Parkinson's just over 7 years ago. I knew that something was wrong for a few months before, but I put off going to the doctor, and when I went, that was the diagnosis, and it's been an interesting ride. I was in computer hardware sales. I was very active in work and not very active in physical workouts. Kind of a couch potato, but that changed because it turns out exercise is the thing that's most proven to improve symptoms of Parkinson's. Who knew I would get a disease that the big solution was exercise? But it happened, and it's kind of a twist of fate. I guess there aren't many exercises that get better from being a couch potato.
Hi there, I'm Heiser, passionate about changing the way that you age, I age, and the very paradigm itself. I'm the creator of the grounded, cross-training the nooks and crannies method and the leverage method. Now the grounded method is a seated method of movement, and the leverage method is standing in place. It's also using visualizations to get into your body, and they all add up to the Heiser maneuver, which is how to get on the ground and up again, which is one of the most functional movements that we can do.
I guess with Parkinson's, everyone focuses on the tremors, and you can kind of see mine going now, but it's there's also some non-physical things that people experience, and cognition is the one that really, short-term memory is an issue, and also multitasking. I used to be the king of multitasking at work, and I lived for interrupts like big problems from customers that I could figure out what to do and look like a hero. I found Anne for workouts and exercising and fitness through a friend, and I think it's been just about 7 years that we've been working together.
I was referred to Bert just after he received his Parkinson's diagnosis, which is approximately 8 years ago. We started working together almost immediately. He was very consistent and driven by his goal to improve the way that he aged. To my surprise, Bert didn't have much in his muscle memory bank at all. The muscle memory bank we all have is our fascia, which is also known as a Spider-Man suit, and it remembers every single movement we do. One of the most important things I did was take Bert's shoes off. We put in the foundations with the grounded method, and then we moved on to the leverage. When you add the grounded method and the leverage method, you get the Heiser maneuver, and this is a movement that takes you down and up from the floor, and when you use it and drill it, it is one of the most functional movements.
With Anne, it's not like you ever are just lifting weights. If you're doing this, you're doing it on one leg with the other leg bent, or you're doing multiple things and trying to balance at the same time, and I think that has helped. Multitasking that I do when we're working out and training, I think helps the other kind of multitasking when I'm out and about and multitasking things start to happen.
All the 8 years we've been together, we've never done exactly the same workout. One of the reasons why Bert is really successful is that he's open to all of the modalities that I put in front of him, he's consistent, and he has fun. So this is what's given Bert the edge to multitask better and to be stronger than he's ever been.
I do feel more confident since we've been working out, and I've gone to some other classes, and people come who really are advanced in the disease, and I look at them and think, yikes, it's time to get more serious with doing the workouts with Ann. It definitely has helped.
The future of fitness is in your hands and feet, and also connecting your unique muscle memory bank with what you have right now. So part of changing the way you age is having a full range of movement around every joint, which is what the leverage method is based upon. You will have a better quality of life, be stronger, more balanced and confident as you age, and hold on to your independence. So change the way you age today.
A fair number of research studies for Parkinson's. The Michael J. Fox Foundation does that, but I've given blood, I've given DNA, and I did one where I had an MRI and a complete physical exam and mental, and then I went back 2 years later, and it turned out I did the first one right when I was finishing up working and retiring, and then 2 years later I went back where I'd been working out more, and the professor running the program said I was far better symptom-wise 2 years later than I was when I first saw her, which really made me feel good. I credit the work with Ann for helping me do as well as I did on the physical and the mental tests that they did.